I go by the name All Black, all caps, one word, and you watching No Jumper. Nope it. I'm from East Oakland, California, the home of the Black Panthers. Well, it's really West Oakland, the home of the Black Panthers. But I'm from East Oakland, Murder Dubs, 22nd and Foothill. I came from a big family. A lot of discipline, a lot of sports, you know, a lot of stars. My pops was A1. He was cool. He was one of them best dressed niggas in high school. Always kept creases in his jeans and shit. Always rode around with hella slap in his whip. He was one of them. Good nigga though. Shout out Apple. My mom, Miss Kim. Good lady. Hella independent. Always working, always grinding. Taking care of all my little cousins. Just everybody. She took everybody. Took all my uncles in. We lived in the house with hella people. So, you know, Miss Kim a dog though. A lot of discipline. She ain't play that shit. She always got my back. I actually was just talking to her a couple minutes ago too. Flagrant, ashy. I had eczema, but I was always different. They used to roast me, talk bad about me and shit, but they never whooped me like that because I used to roast back. I mean, my dad used to cap on motherfuckers all the time, so you know they thought they can cap on me. I come through roasting back. It was never bad though. Always had hella fun. I had a big ass family. Played sports. Always loved music. Always loved rap music. You feel me? But when I started sliding on the dice, it was like, what about to say, 3 years ago? Honest 2, but 3 years ago. I was clapping like 09 Wiz, hella 04 Boosie, hella Gucci. Shit. I was really clapping hella people. Hella 3 Times Crazy, Drew Down, Sugar Free shit. Just hella music. I don't only listen to rap music though, I listen to hella shit. Don't Stop Believing, The Journey, AC/DC shit. I'm clapping Keith Sweat, Stylistic, Teddy Pendergrass. I'm whopping. Mary J. Blige, old school Mary J. Blige. What's something about, man, my Pandora list go crazy, I'm telling you. Y'all be surprised y'all hop up in that whip and I'm clapping like that. That was just a given. I was always in the streets, I was always outside. I always was running around. Like, I wasn't like on no neglected shit, my mom, not taking it from nobody, but mama and pops on dope and all that, none of that. Feel me? Pops work, mom Duke's work, but I was living with my granddad and shit too, cause my mom was always working. I was always outside riding bikes, 4-wheeler skates, doing all that, all ripping and running, going to camp in summertime, Pop Warner football. My granddad used to take us play sports all the time, football all the time. Yeah, Show, 40, Drew Down was a dog. 3 Times Crazy for sure, them niggas was dogs. I forgot Brett's name though. At that song he be bapping, but I liked all type of music. I hopped up in music. I was living in Atlanta, and my partners, they was already rapping. And I used to always be like, man, send me your shit, send me your shit. I'm about to go up in this club, but they be bapping hella local niggas, they be slapping them. You know, I'm like, send me your music. And like, you know, they'd do it sometimes, but they weren't mixed or whatever. I ended up coming home. I got into a little wapo out there. And they was like, yeah, we going to the studio tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, well shit, I want to come on and see what it's like. Went for 12 hours. I made 2 songs. Came out that motherfucker sound like Offset from the Migos. And just like, I was sounding like every artist that I really listened to, you know, at that time. But when I really started taking it hella serious, kicking it off, was around my No Shame 2 project. So that's when I really started gaining my own, like, my ways, having my own flavor, you know, picking my own beats, not really just walking straight to YouTube and grabbing shit, you know what I mean? That was my partners who was rapping and shit. And I already had hella partners who was rapping already, like HBK Pilo. I went to high school with him. I Am Sue from the HBK mob. Who else was going crazy? Young Bori, a couple of them niggas, they was already rapping. So when I hopped up in the game, they was like throwing me juice. I had Hundreds, my boy Hundreds. That was the first person that really just had me like, okay, I'm gonna fuck around. And he had performed at the Roxy with the ASAP mob. He had Yams was up in the green room sleep. You feel me? Who else was there? Dash and Rich, the real Rick Ross. All them motherfuckers, I didn't know who none of them was at that time. I was just mobbing with him. I was his hype man for the night at the Roxy. He was like, man, you should be a rapper, man. I'm like, hell no, that shit bump. I'm like, I love music, that shit bump. He was like, Man, be a DJ or something. Laughed at the nigga, went home, told Mom Dukes, like, these niggas wanted me to be a DJ. I'm like, they kicked me out the club. I started playing that old school shit. And then, I don't know, man, it just turned over and it was over after that. I don't know, a lot of them knew me before the music, like, not really just the bigger artists, but a lot of artists knew me before I even hopped on wax, you feel me? I was already running plays outside, so they knew what it was. And every time I meet, and be around people and shit, it's just regular. I don't be hella extra and all that. We just be having fun, mobbing. And I appreciate them for donating their ears and fucking with the sound too, though. My mama. Yeah, I'm not with no team right now, but yeah, last season I was just coaching. You feel me? But I had to stop though, because the kids, the parents and all that, they kept running up to me and shit, trying to talk to me. So it was kind of throwing off the program lightweight. When they found out I was a rapper, when I first got out there, I was Coach Sam's. You feel me? They didn't really, it was nothing. They was like, why you got that in his nose? Why you look like that? You know what I mean? But then, like probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, they all running up to me, singing my lyrics. I'm trying to make them I'm trying to make them do wind sprints. I'm trying to punish them, make them hit the pole and back. They rapping my lyrics. So I was just like, man, I had to step back. But this season coming up though, early August, no later than September 11th, I will have a Pop Warner football team where I will be coaching. I will be a part of the team. I play Pop Warner football, you feel me? But my granddad, well, my daddy played, all my uncles, you feel me? All they partners played. My brother, who actually, he's waiting to get on another team right now. He in the NFL. You feel my blood brother. So football was heavy in our family. So I just love the game. I love how my granddad used to take us out there and all that. Like that taught me a lot of discipline, a whole lot of discipline. So that's just what I like to do. I like coaching. Besides coaching? Yeah. Making music, shopping, shooting dice. I love shooting dice. Just mobbing, just with my boys though, whooping niggas in Madden. I love trying to whoop niggas in Madden. I travel a lot, like going to beaches and shit. Man, I just left that motherfucker New York. New York, man, I done been to 48 states before I ever hit New York. New York was crazy. All them clothes, all them clean ass shoes, all them pretty women. It was a movie. My mama eating that Bronco street dog. You know the hot dogs that they be selling up on the street? You drop that motherfucker on the ground, pick it up, put it in the bun. It's all that, man, just the whole NY experience, eating that cardboard ass 99-cent pizza. It was just, I loved it. I was already running plays in like the other states and shit. And then it's other states where I hit when I was being extradited, you feel me, from LA County to Atlanta. So I hit those, I stayed in there for like a day or two and shit like that. I've been to New Jersey, but never been to New York like that. I was that close. But I always knew, I was like, I ain't got enough cheese to go to New York yet. And I always hear the stories and shit, I'm just like, man, they got hella shoes, or they got hella this, hella that, is that big, is that busy? I'm like, man, hell no, I ain't going unless I got my cheese right. I gotta be willing to go broke. But I had hella fun. It wasn't even about that, it wasn't about the chicken or nothing, it was just the experience, bro. It was hella different from home. You feel me? It's hella different from Oakland. Way faster. I got in some trouble up in Georgia. And I was living in Georgia. I moved to Georgia in 2011. But I got in some trouble, you feel me? And I ended up having like a little baby worn out for me or whatever. And I came home, I was dumbass broke. I had no cheese. I was broke. I was trying to win one time. I was on Century Boulevard. They blitzed me. They telling me I'm in gang territory and all type of shit. And when I'm talking to them, I'm like, blood, like, I ain't even like that, blood. Like, man, cuz, what the fuck? So they like, what are you? Are you a blood? So they didn't know. I'm like, man, I'm from Oakland. I don't know what y'all talking about with that, whatever. They ended up taking me in, and I had a warrant, but I had a fugitive warrant. So I sat in LA County until they came and grabbed me, you feel me? And it took 2 weeks on a bus, shackled, wrists, ankles. Only saucy thing about that motherfucker is that we had McDonald's and Carl's Jr. and all that little weird shit. Just imagine being in the same clothes, in the same Jordan number 9s that you'll never want to look at again. Boosie. Man, I was bapping Greedo. Man. February 2017. What was it, February? Early 2017 off that Mafia business. Yeah, you know what I mean, but you win that soon die. I was bapping that. I'm like, man, what's wrong with this unmixed ass music? Trying to put my nigga in when bapping it. I just been a fan of Greedo, like, for hella long. I'm like, damn. And my cousin was like, boy, if you hop on with him, it's over. And ended up running into that nigga at Pink Dolphin. Literally, I ran into him at Pink Dolphin. I didn't even know it was him until I looked again. He was like, what the fuck you say on that song? I'm getting the sweatsuit that he got on, and he picking up the sweatsuit that I already got. You feel me? That's in the bag. And he like, I'm like, laughed. And I was singing Canadian Goose. He's like, yeah, you be fucking around. We ended up linking up at Guapdad 4000 studio later on that night, DTB and them shit. It was just a play. Shoreline, we was bapping them. First, their music was just funny to us. We like, who is these? Who's this white boy? Even though he amigo. Like, who's this white boy, bro? Looking like that dog off Cartoon Network. Like, this nigga hella funny. They wasting hella juice. Niggas tripping. And she was just bapping. And I think it was Phoenix. He had tapped in like, yo, shit going crazy. You niggas don't even know I'm a fan. 2-3 trips to LA, and we met. I locked in with Greedo that same night, Shoreline the next day, and it was a play. But we was at DTB studio, you feel me, the one who just produced Outcast, my last project. Actually, that nigga right here, that nigga here though, but yeah, DTB. I had a song called Salute Me. I remember Marshawn Lynch, he had shouted it out. That's my partner. He had shouted it out, he had put it on one of his little promo videos, so they were tripping off that. I had a song called Pod 22, and I just got out of jail, you feel me? They was fucking with that too. I had a turtleneck on with these little baby ass, little ass gold ass chains on, these little chimney ass chains on. But that wasn't really nothing, but the song that really hit the most numbers and had everybody like, what the fuck is that? It was weirdo looking ass nigga. It was Canadian Goose, you feel me? And I made that motherfucker in 2016. And we just put it out on the Kim Sun project, produced by Joe X. I mean, shit, I can go back Canadian Goose for sure. Actually, you can go back the whole Outcast, I'm gonna keep it real. I really don't have no favorite there. I say go back Canadian Goose, the Tip Out. I mean, you can back P's and Q's too. I believe I'm speaking Spanish on each and every track. I don't know. P, what's up, P? What's going on, P? Everything. The lingo is everywhere at home. The Bay Area, Oakland. The lingo is everywhere. Like, I know it kind of sound weird when when I be talking, or certain people hear me talk, but everybody got the juice at the crib. Everybody be talking. Everybody fluent with the game. Like, not every single person, but they've been around it. You know what I mean? 40 came through blitzing the whole rap game with the slang, to kick it off. And then Mac Dre came through with stupid sauce, extra sauce. He started dipping shit out like that too. So, I mean, I don't know, I just be around a lot of people who do it. You know what I mean? Like Noop it, instead of stupid, Noop it. The Dorpheus, shout out my nigga Stefan, Hello Jones. If I say running plays, if I'm running plays, it's just busting the moves. You know what I mean? Or that nigga speaking Spanish, or he speaking another language. That mean he doing his thing. That shit sound different. He going crazy, of course. He doing his thing. You know what I mean? But that boy tripping on the dice. The dice is the beat. I mean, he tripping, he doing his thing. We was calling Hennessy dog water since what, 2009? But at first it was Dilled. It was Dilled water, like Dimmy Dilled. It was that. And then it was the dog, bring out the dog in you feel me? It make you player. You seen Pac sipping Hennessy hella much. It was on some players, on some chill shit. Clear, kind of get a nigga turned up, maxed out and shit. But the Hennessy, the dog water, just bring out the dog in it and keep him cool. Make him beat stuff, he gonna hop on that Rucci if he got to. He gonna bring out the confidence in it. Oh man, just flavor, just more flagrancy. I'm bringing the Play Runners Association, they ain't never seen them. I got dogs, straight dogs on my team. I got a solid team, I got winners, consistent winners. I feel like that's what I'm bringing to the game. Consistent winners, a whole team full of dogs. And it ain't just me. None of that barking, none of that pump faking, none of that, that backdoor Lil Joe shit. All dogs straight flagrant forward. I feel like we could change the game with being more pure, genuine, good people, you know what I mean? appreciative, always saying thank you, never ungrateful. You know, shout out to Gazi and Nima and Ari over there. Shout out to the whole Empire family. You know what I mean? That's my family. And shout out to the whole Play Runners Association. Shout out Offset Jim. You feel me? And ain't no Batman and Robin. That's my twin, my light-skinned twin. He's a dog. I'll be looking out for him. Be looking out for the whole Play Runners Association. Shout out to the whole left coast. You feel me? Shout out to all the artists on the left coast who ain't getting that real recognition. Keep running your plays. Stay in the gym. Period. Don't go through complaining, doing none of that shimmy shit. Don't false flag. Don't be hating on nobody. Don't put nobody down for you to get up. Stay on your shit. Keep running your plays, bro. Keep your eyes on the prize. I go by the name All Black, one word, all caps. And I gotta go. Shout out No Jumper.